Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Faith, of course, for the Divine Faith, and these are going to be your weekly horoscopes for November 21st through the 27th. Now, these horoscopes this week are just a little bit shorter because I did go ahead and actually write these out. So, of course, if you don't want to hear my voice past this point, then feel free to click the description box below and it will take you to the link for these weekly horoscopes in written form. Now, make sure that you apply these to your sun, moon, and rising just in case one of your placements doesn't resonate for the week. Okay, everybody's horoscopes is going to be in this particular video. Timestamps will also be included in the description box as well as in the comments. So let's go. Aries, you'll be visiting family or they are coming to visit you. You'll feel a sense of peace and balance, which is something you haven't felt in a long time. Don't bottle up your feelings because you don't want them to know you miss them. Be warmer. You also could be going shopping for new furniture, and there will be a meeting with a family member about coming to help them in their business. By the end of the week, you may have baby fever because of a nephew that you will be interacting with. Money is looking good for you this week, so you can afford to take about 4 days off if you choose. Incorporate the colors orange and purple into your day-to-day life for energy boost and thoughts on new ideas. Taurus, you've been battling back and forth with a court situation that will finally come to an end by Tuesday or Thursday. You won't come out on the other end of this one because your receipts or paperwork don't support your claim. There will be a chance to appeal this in the next 4 weeks. You also will be toying with the idea of getting back with another Taurus, Libra, Cancer, or Virgo. However, something is holding you from saying yes to this. You also may feel challenged intellectually this week by a boss or coworker who feels that you aren't smart enough, especially if you're in the legal, insurance, or art field. You keep waiting for secrets to come out about something, but you already know everything you need to know. It's possible you're just trying to come up with an excuse to give you more time on making a decision about a reconciliation. How they were with you in the past is how they'll be in the future. Gemini, you'll be away from a child this week or at least a few days. You may be worried about some sort of common cold that you may come down with on Thanksgiving or Wednesday. You're becoming a little numb to emotions when it pertains to a younger water sign in your life. You don't understand why this person is still so immature. Well, stop trying to raise your partners. If you're in a creative field, you will be dealing with creative blocks for the majority of this week. You've become disconnected from your inner child, which was the driving force behind your creations and success. Now you've become so serious or tied to worrying about how this person will feel if you do this or that. You'll also be letting go of an offer to tutor or train for a new position. The money isn't worth the responsibility you have to take on. Cancer, you'll be back and forth about a choice you made last Wednesday or Friday. Your fears may be getting the best of you this week as you constantly think about failing this or failing that. You may even be convincing yourself that this air sign doesn't love you, or you may be feeling that you truly don't love them. Try to get food catered this week instead of cooking because you won't be in the mood unless it's baking. Then you'll be all over that. You won't be in the mood to communicate a lot during this week. If you chose a fire sign over an earth sign, you'll be realizing that wasn't a smart decision. It's best to take a break instead of making any major decisions revolving around love or work. You'll be going back to an old project that was blogging or working in the communication field so that you can make extra money. It will work this time. The issue of why you're not moving forward is that you're not focusing on the spiritual. It's all about the money. It's okay to be wrong. No one said you have to get it right every time. Let go for once and take a chance. Time to follow your heart. Leo, things don't go as planned. If you accepted a new job offer last week, this same opportunity could get delayed again, or something about Your paperwork needs to be verified. If you have a business or if you are an independent contractor, then this week things may slow all the way down, and because of this, you may cancel an upcoming trip to be with your family. You'll be realizing that you need to work. So this week, whether it is for travel or work, you won't be super excited about what you have to handle. Someone's health may not be in the best of shape, and this may also contribute to you canceling something or going back early. Also, if you are scheduled for a therapy appointment, it will be cut short because of an emergency. Don't go to anyone for a service such as medical or fitness if they are not certified. This will come out bad for you if you continue forward with them. Those of you in school will find out that you're only a few credits short, even though you may have been told something different a few months ago. That's okay, you'll be able to knock this out in 4 months. Virgo, you can't decide if your intuition is saying no or go. It's been very confusing with the mixed signals you've been giving or that you're getting from a water sign person. 1 week you're on and the next you're off. It's time for you to strongly consider furthering your education, especially with the upcoming Pluto in Aquarius transit. You may find it difficult to find a job or salary you want without more credentials. So start doing research now about a program you want to enroll in, or it could benefit you to finally finish up your degree. A lot of you only have 2 years left, so might as well get it done. Spell work or any type of magic tied to love or money may not go through or could backfire. So just focus on the present instead of trying to draw in the future. An emotional connection will be coming to an end after 2 to 3 long years. This person couldn't commit, and you'll be ready to accept that truth this week. Also, you could be reconnecting with a sister who you don't get along with so much. The underlying issue could be jealousy in terms of looks, or the issue is that you have kids and they don't. You have to find a way to get your real confidence back. Not this fake confidence you've put out there to the world, but deep down you still feel inadequate. Also, you don't have to change your look every month. Libra, you'll be staying not because it's best for you, but all you can think about is what's best for them. At some point, you have to ask yourself, are the sacrifices you're making good for both of you or only benefiting one of you? By the end of the week, you could be dealing with headaches, migraines, or sleepless nights because you don't want to make the decision to leave this behind. You're suffering in silence, so you have to make up your mind now. You also may be walking away from spirituality for a while or just turning your attention to something that doesn't have you in your emotions all the time. Also, issues with dehydration and your teeth are likely. So make sure to lay off the excess sugar, and it may be best from now until Tuesday to drink only water or prune juice. Some of you are definitely struggling with constipation. Don't count out the possibility of moving to a new city. Also, it's time to get more practical. You know a job or career isn't providing you with the financial stability you need. So it's time to stop wishing upon a star and apply for something different. Travel is highlighted this week to a place you used to live in, but you'll be excited to be back. You may find new opportunities in this place. If you make the decision to head on this new path, you'll be making the right one. Scorpio, you'll be doing better at getting your finances in order this week with the help of an air sign woman, or you could be researching how to do this on the internet. You won't be in the mood for small talk, and you'll be strictly about business this week. You'll be seeing a lot of crows this week, and this is tied to death and new beginnings. Doesn't have to mean an actual death, but more so death of your ego or a change in direction. But crows are welcome because they are associated with the death card in the tarot. So it's not about an unexpected ending. It's more about accepting the ending to things you've been wanting to leave behind since March of this year. A child is having issues with their speech, so you or the other parent will be looking into a speech therapist for the upcoming winter or spring. Don't send provocative pictures to someone you just met, or it may find its way to their friends. New money or more abundance will be coming in during the middle of the week, specifically on Wednesday. You also may get in an opportunity that other people may judge you on, but you should consider taking it anyway. The money will be quick. Meeting an air sign is likely this week, but you'll feel that they're a bit of an airhead. At least they look good. There won't be anything that comes out of this connection, But if you just want to talk to them for shits and giggles, then go ahead. Sagittarius. You're heading in the right direction, but your lack of patience will be what pushes you back toward the past. Court issues or court cases will still be postponed or rescheduled until late March. You'll be connecting with an older sibling at their new home, or you'll be inviting them to yours. No new love for you this week, so don't even log on to that dating profile because it will be a waste of time. Also, there will be issues with the plumbing, flushing too much tissue down the toilet, in terms of flushing too much tissue down the toilet, sorry. And Evan, Camilla, Lucy, Tony may be of significance in your life this week, or anyone with the first initial of the names I mentioned. You'll also be worried about making money because you feel you have just enough to pay your bills and that's it. But there will be a new opportunity coming in for you to be a paralegal, work at a doctor's office, or a job that involves commission. If you are building a business this week, then you can't expect quick results. This may take 3 years to accomplish, but you can do it if you learn to control your Jupiter impulses. An earth sign will be coming in the future that is nothing but drama. So you may sleep with this person only once and leave it at that. No babies coming if you're trying to get pregnant. You may have to wait another year. Also, there are questions around paternity for your child or a child that a partner had behind your back. Capricorn, running out of steam this week. Someone will be telling you they are going to call you back when it comes to a job or interview, but the phone doesn't ring. So you'll be feeling like the rug was pulled underneath you because you don't have a backup plan as of right now. Your health may not be that great this week if you are ignoring your body and pushing forward without resting. There's an issue tied to lungs, hair loss, or something tied to eating that you may need to check with your doctor or apply a remedy that your doctor told you about in the past. You'll be having issues with the Leo, whether that be past or present, and you may feel the urge to get back at this person for denying your child, denying your relationship, or friend zoning you and being serious with someone else. Not a good week for collaborations either, so it'll be best to just do things on your own. A codependent connection will be ending this week because the other person finally gets a stable source of income. There also could be car trouble and you won't know what's going on. Take it to a mechanic. This may require you to dip into your savings, so if you're feeling pulled to not travel somewhere for a long distance, then don't go. Or pull over and let the car rest for a while, then go. Don't sign this new lease either. There are electrical issues that haven't been addressed or have been hidden. Wait until December 15th if you can. Aquarius, just wait on it. You may still be struggling to find a new job or just a job period this week. A Taurus has you constantly in your head on if this is a relationship or not. Try to find something to do such as gardening, painting, sewing, or knitting to help balance out the emotions you may be feeling. There is someone who is expecting you to cater to them as well, but they won't return the favor. Don't go for sushi. Anything with eggplant or pizza this week, as you may be allergic to the ingredients or food poisoning. Any major decision tied to finances needs to be postponed until the middle of next month. People may get on to you this week about not caring about their feelings or just about them, but you just have a lot on your mind. You have a history with someone that dates back to college or high school. However, this person won't be with you, and you have to get clear that your intuition is saying no for a reason. If you are a freelance artist, you may have difficulty getting commission for your work. So you have to find a new platform to promote this, or you could take a look into trade shows. And if that doesn't work, it may be time to put the art down for some time so that you can make ends meet. Don't get a tattoo this week as well because the ink won't do good on your skin. I don't see a secret admirer in case you were wondering. Pisces, you may be a bit passive aggressive this week with fire sign people or with a Leo or Virgo. You may be feeling played by this person because they confess their love to you, but now all of a sudden they don't love you anymore. What's that about? You will also have a hard time getting out of bed because you just feel tired. You're not sure where the tired feeling came from, but it's hard for you to keep your eyes open at work or even if you're hanging out with family. You may be dealing with a calcium issue that needs to be looked at by a specialist if you haven't gone already. You and the air sign boss will be on better terms this week. The biggest thing for you this week is managing your health and being more patient with yourself. You also may be trying to get away from a neighbor because you like them, or they are keeping up too much noise at night. Watch out for buying fake jewelry if your intent is for something real. Also, you will be canceling a real estate course you were planning to take, or you're struggling to pass the test. It may be best to get a tutor or buy a different study guide. Some of you may even be thinking about law school, but the issue is with getting in or missing deadlines. Those of you that haven't been intimate in a while will be shopping for sex toys this weekend. If you leave a fire sign or Virgo behind this week, it will be the complete end of this connection. You are starting to see that they also aren't that mature, and they think everything is a joke. You also will be having issues with your feet, so I would say put insoles in your shoes, which can also help if you are doing some sort of physical activity. And these have been your weekly horoscopes from Aries to Pisces. Again, if you want to check back during the week, feel free, or you can go directly to my website, thedivinefaith.com, and these horoscopes are also posted on there, okay? I will see you guys on Monday for your daily horoscope. Bye.